is up, Tribees, and welcome back to the tribe. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is thank you for all of my new subscribers who have joined into this big, beautiful melanated tribe. And if you are not joined into this big, beautiful melanated tribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join into all of this tribalness that we have going on. Okay, so it's 2019. Happy New Year's, everybody. And let's kick this new year off embracing and loving our natural hair. I thought that it would be a really good title of the challenge that I am conducting now. It is the Embrace and Retain Your Natural Hair Challenge. And I say embrace first because without truly embracing your natural hair, it's going to be impossible to retain any type of length. We have to learn how to accept, to love, to really appreciate what is on our heads, our crown, and our glory. So I did want to embark on this journey with helping you all embrace what God has given you. So let's start with the challenge. The first thing I want you guys to do is go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will link I'll put the link in the description box below. It's at Indigenous Strands. And I'm also creating a Facebook community, so all of you can go over to Facebook and just help each other, embrace each other, just, help each other along on this journey. And I'll also leave the link in the description box below. Sorry. Okay, so now, the second thing of the challenge. I want you all to keep a journal. This is one of my journals. I just did some, what is this stuff called? Like scrapbooking in the front of it. Just some words. Okay, so I want you guys all to keep a journal. And in that journal, I want you guys to document your frustrations you're having with your natural hair, the good days that you're having, the bad hair days that you're having, the products you're using, if these products are working for you, what these products are doing to your hair, whether good or bad, just to document what's going on. I also want you to document your true thoughts and your true feelings about your natural hair, things maybe you want to change, maybe even things that you dislike about your natural hair. So you can go back when this is all over and you have something to reference to and see your progress and growth when it comes to embracing your natural hair. It's really important not to judge our natural hair based on somebody else's hair, and it's really important for us to accept our hair. It's okay to look at somebody else's hair and say, oh, her hair is beautiful, or acknowledge that somebody else has beautiful hair, but you don't want to compare your hairs to anybody else because you're unique and our hair is unique. To each his own. Even if two people have similar textures, what I can use on my hair can be totally different from what you can use on yours. So a lot of factors that go into that. So keep a journal, write your progress, write your frustrations down, write everything that has to do with your natural hair, because when you go and look back on this, it's really going to help you grow and embrace your hair and really love it. So the number 3 thing of this challenge is I want you to try to use as minimal products as possible, and also the natural hair products as you can, as much as natural as you can. So we want to refrain from using products with a whole list of things that we cannot pronounce. Usually it has a lot of stuff in your hair that can counteract the health of your hair, the softness of your hair, like alcohol and certain things like that. So I really want you to look at the products that you're using and seeing if maybe if something in it is causing your hair to dry out or not to be moisturized, or if it's overly moisturized, or whatever the case may be. But take a good look at your products that you're using and write that down in your journal as well. What you're using, how it's making your hair feel after wash day, or how it's making your hair feel moisturized if it's not making your hair feel moisturized. So just really track those things, because knowing what your products are doing to your hair is really going to make it a lot easier when it comes to really learning your hair. So try to use as minimal products as you possibly can and as natural as you possibly can. Okay, so the number 4 thing is, it's going to be a hard one for a lot of you, but I really want you to try and do it. Even if you can't do it the whole way through, at least try to do it halfway through, is to wear your natural hair. When I say that, I mean no extensions. No extensions, no wigs, no weaves, no half wigs, nothing. Wear your natural hair. It's really hard to learn how to embrace and accept your natural hair when you're covering up with other hair, okay? And a lot of different hair holds a lot of different energy, and you don't want to constantly be putting that on your hair all the time. If you're having a bad hair day and you want to slap a wig on, that's fine. But I don't want the whole journey or the whole challenge to be you covering your hair with a wig, because that's not truly learning how to embrace it. Embracing it, touching it every day, seeing, what's going on, just having that relationship with your hair is the main focus of this challenge. And when those certain attributes come along, then the retaining the length part is going to be a piece of cake. So wearing your natural hair, so that means twists, braids, French braids, bunning your hair is really good, or if you even want to wear head wraps, different styles with that. But I do want you to try to minimize the weave that you are using in your hair. And also go to the Facebook community, Indigenous Strands. So go ahead and go over there, because I'm going to be posting a lot of different tricks and tips for you guys for retaining length. Also a lot of style hacks and certain things like that. So make sure you go over there and join if you're going to do this 30-day challenge, because I'm going to be posting up a lot of stuff to help you through it. Also, let's see, I think that was the last thing that I wanted to add to the challenge. So the challenge is going to be going on through February 14th. Okay, so I'm going to end it on February 14th. A little bit more than a month, but we're going to end it on February 14th. Okay, so just try to wear a lot of low manipulation styles, something that you don't have to do very often. Even if you want to wear twist styles, because quote unquote protective styling is not for you, anything low manipulation is going to work just fine. If you're doing a twist out, do a twist out. Try to preserve that twist out for either a week and a half. I normally can preserve my twist out for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. And I will be posting a video, not this month, because I'm obviously going to be keeping my hair in twist, but hopefully next month a lot of those videos will be out of how I preserve my twist out. But I will still be posting a lot of things on the Facebook page, so you guys can go over there and just get some inspiration. Also, it's a good way for you guys to kind of come together and help each other along on this journey. So it's just a support that I think it's very important. So yeah, so those are the basics of this challenge, of the Embrace and Retain challenge. Really try to focus more on the embracing part, because I think as naturals, especially as women who have tighter curled hair, we tend to not embrace our hair fully. And I think that by doing this challenge, it's really going to put forth those insecurities that you may have with your hair and break them down. A lot of us don't like certain things about our hair, and we just manipulate it in a way that just kind of puts it on the back burner so we don't have to think about it. And I know it probably seems like, okay, I do embrace my hair and I love my hair to death, but there are also insecurities that I have about my hair, mainly my edges. I know. Some of us wish our hair were loosely coiled, a little loosely coiled. I don't. I like my coils, my tight coils, but my edges have always been kind of like an insecurity of mine, just because they're so bushy and they're just so, I don't have like baby hair, but they're just so bushy and stuff, and I have really tried to embrace them by not doing a lot of baby hair activity when I have styles, just kind of leaving them natural. And that is something that I have to kind of overcome. I mean, if you think about it, there's something called edge control. So it kind of makes us feel like our edges are untamed or unruly. But with, certain textures that are looser, the baby hair just kind of lays there, and you guys know what I'm saying. So embracing my little baby hairs that are not laid and slayed was one insecurity that I did have to overcome. So yes, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and I want you guys to leave down in the comments section below, what insecurity do you have about your natural hair? If you ever overcame that insecurity, if you're trying to overcome that insecurity, or if you just don't know how to overcome that insecurity, I want you guys to leave that in the comment section below, and all the links will be in the description box for the Facebook and for my Instagram page. So go over there and make sure you guys join if you guys are joining into this 30-day challenge, this Embrace and Retain challenge that we're doing. It's 2019. It's time for us to stay woke about our natural hair, embrace it, love it, all that jazz. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to the tribe. And I will see you guys in another video.